What is going on, guys? We are here with a counterside reroll guide. This is going to be the fastest, the quickest, and the best way to reroll for your awakened Hildy. Now, why are we re-rolling specifically for this character? Because this character is the strongest in the game and the most difficult one to get in the game, so you may as well start off with this character. Now, in order to begin the reroll, you can just simply sign in as a guest. If you want to, you can sign in with your own account. You're going to be deleting your account whenever you do not reroll Awaken Hildy, so it does not matter whether you choose to sign in as a guest or not. I sign in as a guest just to make it faster. So to begin with this reroll, all we're going to do is we're going to clear through the tutorial, which takes us about like 5 to 6 minutes. So while I show you the gameplay of us going through the tutorial, that way you guys can see exactly how long this takes, I'll go ahead and explain that all you're looking for in a reroll is Awaken Hildy. If you want to, you could try to go for some other characters, which I'll be coming out with a tier list in my next video, so if you want to check down in the description below, I'll have a tier list of the best reroll characters that you can go for. But as far as I'm concerned, just go for Awaken Hildy, that's all that matters. But if you don't care about Awaken Hildy, then there are a couple other characters you could go for instead. Now, the reason why Awaken Hildy is the most important one is because, like I said, you can only get Awaken Hildy with specific currency, specific summons in the game, while every other character you can get just by playing the game. So, we're just going to finish through this tutorial real quick, and then we will show you how exactly we're going to be getting this Awakened character as fast as possible. Now, we're done with the second stage here. I believe that's it, or we might have, we have one more stage to clear through. Now, don't worry if this doesn't make sense to you. Just pay attention to the story. In my opinion, the story is really good. I recommend on your first reroll, go ahead and actually read the story. It makes the game a lot more enjoyable when you're actually paying attention to the story on this game, because the story is actually not bad on this game. Now, after you've read the story the first time, you can go ahead and skip through the story, but just pay attention to the story and look at all of the different mechanics in the game for your first playthrough in the tutorial. That way you understand how to play the game properly. And other than that, we're just clearing through the tutorial right here. Nothing special right here. So this should be the last battle right here. Now for this reroll, it's going to be specifically for the global release. This global release is giving us a lot of free gems right now, so we could actually reroll faster than ever before, because we're given about like 3,000 gems for free just for starting the game. Plus you get another 1,000 gems given to you at the beginning of the game. So this is going to be the last stage right here. This is the stage where you're going to play it yourself. Basically for this stage, just throw everything on the screen and you'll be able to kill it pretty quickly. So there you have it. You're able to control it at this point of the tutorial. So just summon all your guys and it'll pretty much clear it. You can't really lose this stage. Alright, so that was the last fight right there. So again, you could just skip through the story, but I recommend for the first time playing through it, just go ahead and read it. And now we're getting to the point where you're going to have to do the re-rolling stuff. So we'll just hit home right here to start off with. We're going to go back to the main menu. Once we're at the main menu, we'll go to the HQ. We'll just click through the menu options that they're forcing us to click through. And we'll just click through here. Now, in this reroll guide that I'm showing you guys, I'm showing you the fastest possible way to do it, which involves actually not closing out the app, as in what most YouTubers are telling you to do. the reason why they tell you to close out is because they didn't expect us to be given 3,000 gems per reroll. With the 3,000 gems per reroll, you do not need to actually ignore that first 1,000 summon. But if you don't care about any of those free characters on this 1,000 summon, which in my opinion is worth it because you get the guaranteed. So right here I'm showing you can go ahead and close out if you want to, but you get a guaranteed SSR at 30 summons here. So in my opinion, just go for it. You're given enough free gems at the start to have this not matter in the slightest. So go ahead, do your summon here, try to get an SSR. If you don't get an SSR here, no worries. This isn't the one that matters. So right here is going to be the selective recruitment. The selective recruitment, we're guaranteed an SSR on every single summon. So just pull until you find an SSR that you want. And if you're not happy with it, don't worry, you don't got to select it right now. Go ahead and hit back and go to the main part of the reroll now. We're going to head over to the gear right here, go to manage account, enter coupon, and we're going to have 3 coupons to enter for you guys. All of these coupons are going to give us more gems, which will allow us to get more summons. So the first one is CS Global 2022. Once we're done with that one, the second one is CS Trailer. And then after that one, we have one final coupon, which just came out today, actually. And that is CS GBL DL 100K. So those are the 3 coupons that are available for Global right now. Each of those giving us more gems to summon with. So we'll head to the mailbox right here and we'll get the gems straight up. Now, if you close out the app and you reopen the app, it's going to kick you out into a couple more tutorial scenes, and you're just going to have to go through the couple more tutorial scenes, and then you can go back to the summon section and then do this stuff that I just showed you. But as you see, we have 3,600 gems. All we need is 2,750 to start this summonings for Awakened Hildy. So we'll do our single pull and try to get her. If you get her right here, perfect, you're done. If not, then go ahead and buy this package right here. And even if you do get her, still buy this package, because this package is the only way you can get Awakened characters. So then we'll do our multi-pull right here, and we got nothing, absolutely nothing. So now we'll go ahead and do our last single. Oh, looks like I forgot to do the last single actually. And then that is basically the end of the reroll. If you didn't get the Awakened Hildy and those 12 pulls, again, I forgot to do that last single right there. But after that, you can go ahead and do these other summons. If you don't care about the Awakened character, try to reroll with that. You get a bunch of multis there. And if not, if you want to keep going for Awakened Hildy, just go to manage account over here, delete account, and then hit OK, and then hit see you again. And that is how you reroll in Counterside Global. And that's all I've got for you guys. If I helped you out, feel free to hit me up with a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again. Peace.